Once in a small village surrounded by quiet mountains, lived a young boy named Ali. His mind was always full of thoughts. Every day, those thoughts came and went, leaving him drained inside. He couldn't sleep properly. He didn't smile much anymore. Even small things made him anxious. One day, Ali heard people talking about a wise old man who lived in a faraway village in the hills. They said he was once a well-known psychologist in the city, someone who had helped many people find peace of mind. Now he lived quietly near nature, far from the noise of life. Sometimes travelers visited him for advice, and he guided them with simple lessons. Ali became curious. He thought maybe this old man could help him too. So one morning he packed his bag and left. The journey was long and tiring. He walked through forests, climbed rocky paths, and crossed rivers. But the hope of finding peace kept him going. After many days, he finally reached the village. It was calm and green. At the edge of the village, he saw a small house covered with plants and flowers. An old man sat on the porch with his eyes closed. His face looked peaceful, like someone who carried no worries at all. Ali walked up to him and said softly, "Master, my mind is always restless. I can't stop thinking. I want peace in my heart. Can you help me?" The old man opened his eyes and smiled. He said, "So you're looking for peace? Come with me. I'll give you something to do." He took Ali to the yard and filled a glass of water right to the top. Then he handed it to Ali and said, "Walk from here to the end of the village and come back. But remember, don't spill even a single drop." Ali was confused, but he agreed. He held the glass carefully and started walking. The road was narrow and full of people. Children were playing, shopkeepers were calling out to customers, and dogs were barking. But Ali didn't look around. His eyes stayed focused on the glass. He walked slowly, concentrating on not spilling the water. When he came back, he smiled and said, "Master, I did it. I didn't spill even one drop." The old man nodded and asked, "That's good, but tell me, did you see the children playing? Did you hear the dogs barking?" Ali looked surprised and said, "No, I didn't. I was only watching the glass." The old man smiled again and said, "That is the answer you were looking for. When your mind stays in the present moment, there is no space for fear or confusion. You weren't thinking about your past or worrying about your future. You were simply living in the moment." Ali finally understood. Peace was not something he had to search for in a faraway place. It was already inside him, waiting for him to stop overthinking and just be present. As the sun began to set behind the mountains, Ali thanks to the old man and said, "Now I understand. If I want peace, I just have to stay in this moment." The old man smiled and Ali started walking back home. But this time he wasn't restless anymore. He felt calm and quiet inside because he had learned how to guide his own mind. You see, in real life too, peace doesn't come from outside. It's already within us. We just need to slow down and live in the present. If this tale touched your soul, don't keep it to yourself. Like the video, share it with someone who could use a moment of peace. And subscribe to SHK Tales, because every voice carries a lesson. See you in the next one. Till then, peace.